I'm Alan Richardson, married to Sonia. We have 2 children, Grace and James. We farm about 1.5 hours inland from Dunedin, a place called Heriot in West Otago. Great farming area, very good sheep and beef country. My father started with nothing. He was a city boy in Dunedin and got his first opportunity to get onto a farm, and that first farm was at Heriot, one of the properties that we own today. One of the great things for me is that he did 35 years ago what we're doing now, and that was doing the equity partnerships.
Over the last 3 or 4 years we've been looking at a lot of different options, from leasing to buying smaller blocks to equity partnerships, to try and reach the end goal of farm ownership. Brent over on Rabobank's been great. Right from the start he's given us a lot of different opportunities to look at. He's constantly given us phone calls, putting us on to the right professional people. He's always been positive about what we want to do.
We've had some really good managers in the past, but we'd had a run of about 4 that had really driven the business backwards. I got frustrated with that and took over management of both properties, and as well as working full-time. When you're busy like that, you actually start making pretty average decisions and average performance as well. I talked to my Rabobank banker. He was well aware of the situation and said to us, look, I've got a young couple who I think could be worth talking to, and it's just progressed since then.
We started the job 3 months before settlement. We got a bit of a run-in to make sure things were going to work. We got a good chance just to get onto the property and get a feel for how things were going to go with the Richardsons. Within
the first few weeks, Scott had shown us how to cut our silage wastage over the winter by 20 to 30%. He's a young guy that I see a wee bit of myself in 30 years ago. Keen, plenty of energy, and at the top of his game. I see nothing but benefits out of this process.
I think there's a good opportunity for people with larger properties to allow their managers or farm staff to invest. It's a good incentive to keep good staff, and it gives you a real passion to succeed because you know you've got a financial investment and interest in the property. It's been a real liberation for us. I'm enjoying farming again. I can now see our farm getting away and reaching its potential. I'm really excited about the future.